Have you gone through your syllabus? Yes, anybody has seen your new syllabus, updated one?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Uh, okay. Have you find any changes?
मॅम ओल्ड सिलेबस बघितलाच नव्हता.
How is it possible? Hmm? Okay, let it be. Now I will show you your actual syllabus which is available now. Okay, this is your syllabus for second semester and this one is for first semester. Okay, now you are already learning SPOS, then database, DA and Java. Okay, these five subjects are common one. Only CO is removed and in that place they have added software engineering and Python programming. Okay, now I will move towards the Java programming directly. Okay. Now see. Now we are in the second chapter. We have already completed first chapter. They have not changed any point in first chapter because these are the basics one. Then second chapter is as it is, third chapter is also as it is, and fourth chapter is also as it is. The changes happen from fifth chapter onward. Okay. आधीचा जो सिलेबस होता त्याच्यामध्ये फिफ्थ चॅप्टर मध्ये सेपरेटली URLचा पार्ट प्रोव्हाइड केलेला होता तो त्यांनी इथेच कंबाईन केलाय आणि सर्वलेट प्रोग्रामिंग जो सेपरेट चॅप्टर होता तो त्यांनी ह्या चॅप्टर मध्ये ऍड केला जो JSP आणि सर्वलेट मध्ये होता. सिक्स्थ चॅप्टर आहे तो फक्त GUI ठेवलेला आहे, RMI रिमूव्ह केलेला आहे. ओके आणि JDBC हा एक सेपरेट चॅप्टर घेतलेला आहे. जो आठवा चॅप्टर होता जो मी तुम्हाला आधी दाखवलेला होता सिलेबस त्याच्यामधला जो आठवा चॅप्टर होता तो JSP आणि सर्वलेटचा होता तो कम्प्लिटली रिमूव्ह केलेला आहे. So total 7 chapters are there. Out of that, first 5 are one and the same. They have not changed any point from first 5 chapters. They have started changing from sixth chapter onwards. So whatever we have learned till now, all these are present in your syllabus. So no necessity to repeat anything. We will start our lecture directly. Okay? Okay. In previous lecture, due to some network issues, we are unable to continue this, but I will start with static keyword again. Okay. Whether any queries regarding method? Yes. Method is a block of a code or a collection of a statement or a set of a code grouped together to perform certain task or operation. Okay. So in that we have seen method declaration part. We have to follow this syntax to declare the methods, and again we gone through different types of methods which are available in Java. First one is a predefined method and second one is a user defined method. Okay, predefined methods are nothing but main method, then what are provided through Java classes, that is mean, max, length, equals, compare to, square root, etc. All these are the inbuilt methods, means predefined methods. And whatever we are designing while implementing our programs, that are called as the user defined functions. Okay, means you are calling it as a user defined method. Any queries regarding this? Should I proceed? Okay, we have seen these examples like even odd number. Okay, mm, I have given you one suggestion as an assignment. You have to take input from the user as a even number or odd number and you have to provide it in your program. Okay, I will open that program again. Okay, so this is the even odd program. In this program, This is the user defined function. Here we have provided one parameter, that is the number. Okay. Have you implemented this program? I have given you one task. You have to take values from the user and you have to pass this value to given function, that is given method, and you have to check whether this number is even or odd. Yes, anybody has tried? It is possible through.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I will continue next part. In previous lecture we have seen static method, but due to some network issues we have stuck over there. I will again repeat what is meant by static method. A method that has a static keyword is known as a static method. A method that belongs to a class rather than an instance of a class is known as a static method. Okay? It means whenever we are declaring our method as a static one, it goes to direct implementation of that part. There is no necessity to create instance of that particular method for accessing it. Okay? We can also create a static method by using the keyword static before the method name. Okay? The main advantages of static methods are we can call it without creating an object. Yes, we can call it without creating an object. It accesses static data members and also changes the value of it. Okay. Due to that, reusability of code is also achieved, as well as there is no necessity to create number of times instances of that particular method. Only we have to use it in our program. So it is invoked by using the class name. Okay. Because we are not creating any object for that class whenever we are accessing the static methods. We can directly access with class name. I will show with the help of one example. Then main method is one important example for the static method, because we are writing main method as a static main. That's why this is very best example for this. Now see, I will show you one example. This is very simple example we have already seen. Still I want to show you. This is one method. Okay, static main method. Our program implementation will start with this main method. Okay, that's why there is no necessity to create objects of this class for accessing this method. Okay, and here I have provided one inbuilt method, that is the max. Okay, and math is the package of that method which are having mean, max, length. Likewise, all these functions or methods are there in math package. Okay. Now see, this print is the user defined function. Yes, is it user defined function? Are you with me? Hello? Okay. Should I continue, Bhagyashree? Okay. Now see, print is the inbuilt method, right? Means predefined method. Out of this, main, print and max, all are the inbuilt methods. There is no necessity to create from our side. Already Java packages has provided all these methods. Only we have to access it in our program. Okay. So this is the very simple program for user defined. Then now see, I want to show you difference between simple method and static method. Now see, I have created here one method having name as a show, and which is nothing but the static one. Okay. स्टॅटिक केल्यानंतर तुम्हाला त्या क्लासचा ऑब्जेक्ट यूज करून ती मेथड ॲक्सेस करण्याची गरज नाही. यू कॅन डायरेक्टली ॲक्सेस इट. ओके, बिकॉज आवर मेन मेथड इज प्रेझेंट इन दिस same class only, so I can directly access over here. Now suppose I have removed that static one. Okay, then check what will happen over there. Now see, what is our program name? Display is our program name. Okay, now see why this error will come. I will minimize it. They have given us the error that, sorry, okay. So see, this is our example. I have written here static method example. Okay, in this show method, and I am going to access in our main method. Now see, I will remove that static word from over here. I have saved this program. I will run it again. Okay, have you got the error? Non-static method show cannot be referenced from a static context. Okay, because whenever we are using static keyword, there is no necessity to create object of this class. Now see, in properties we have seen we can access this method by class name also. Here single method is there, so we can access it by class name. Okay, now see, I have created class name dot show, and through this I am accessing it. Now see, first I will save it. Okay, now see, method show cannot be referenced from a static instance. Again same error is there because we have directly accessed here this class in the main method. So to avoid such errors whenever we are accessing same method in the same main method, in that case you should first write object of a display class and then access it. Okay, now see, I will first write object. Okay, whenever you are in the another class, then and then only this category is possible. Okay, very small things are there in Java while implementing the program. So you should understand it. If you want to take it down, you can take it down. Okay, because these are the very small things. Whenever you will start implementing, then and then only you can understand it. Okay, but due to today's situation, try to understand it and only write down it. Whenever our lectures or our practicals will start, you can understand it. At that time you can ask me. Okay, at that time your practicals are there. All practicals will be covered in the college, so don't take attention about which errors are there, how to tackle with that error. Only remember that whatever I am saying over here, note down it and keep it with you. Okay, now see, I will create. Hello? हॅलो.
हा मॅम,
हा बोला की अंकिता.
तुम्ही म्हणलं कॉलेज सुरू होणार आहे का?
नाही, कॉलेज कधी सुरू होईल माहित नाही, पण ज्या वेळेस सुरू होईल त्यावेळेस तुमचे प्रोग्राम्स 100% होतील. ठीक आहे. हा, कारण की सगळ्यांनाच प्रोग्राम इम्प्लिमेंट करता येतात असं नाहीये. कारण की काही जण फक्त हाताने लिहून काढतात, अशा पण गोष्टी होत आहेत. त्यासाठी फक्त हे आहे. त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला डिफरन्स नाही लक्षात येणार. तुम्ही फक्त लॉजिक बरोबर लिहिताल, त्यानुसार हे आउटपुट जनरेट होईल असं प्रेडिक्ट करताल. पण जे काही जनरेट होणार आहे ते खरंच जनरेट होईल का नाही ह्याची तुम्हाला सध्या तरी त्याच्यामुळे जेव्हा कॉलेज चालू होईल त्यावेळेस तुमची ह्याची प्रॅक्टिस होणारच आहे. ठीक आहे. Okay. Now see, I will create its instance with the help of a class name. Your class name is a display. So I will first create object of a class. Suppose B is equal to new class name. Okay. Now see, what is our object? D. D dot show. Okay, now I am going to call it with the help of an object of a display class. Now see what will happen over here. First I will save it. Okay. Now error is there? No, because we have called this method with the help of object of this class. Now see, I will update this code in this same example. Now I will make comment over here. Okay. Now see. See it carefully, okay? Which is very important while creating classes and methods. Okay, whenever we are going to see inheritance concept, that time you should know what is the use of a class method and how to access it in another class and method. Now I am going to create one more class over here, see it. Now see, first I will create here non-static method. Okay, like this is nothing but the instance method. Whenever we are creating non-static methods, all such a methods are nothing but the instance methods. Those who are without static keyword. Okay, तर मी आता सिम्पली एक नॉन स्टॅटिक मेथड क्रिएट केली आहे. ती जर मला इथे ऍक्सेस करायची असेल मेन मेथड मध्ये तर काय करावं लागेल आपल्याला? येस, एनीबडी कॅन टेल मी. कोणी पण सांगा, मी असं स्पेसिफिकली नाव नाही घेत. जर तुम्हाला ह्या क्लासमधली शो नावाची मेथड जर दुसऱ्या क्लासमध्ये मेन मेथडमध्ये ॲड करायची असेल किंवा ॲक्सेस करायची असेल तर ती कोणत्या वेने ॲक्सेस करणार? येस. ओके, सी इट वन्स अगेन. ओके, दिस इज very important part. I have created one class, that is the example. Now I will create here object of an example, that is equal to new example. Okay. Now I have created instance of an example class. Now I am going to access show method through its object. Okay, understood? Now I will save it and I will run it. Now see what will be the answer. Okay, same answer is there, only we have created another class which is the non-static one. Now I will provide here static keyword. Okay, now I have provided here static keyword to this method show, and I will keep this code as it is. As we have seen in our properties of a static keyword that whenever we are creating any method as a static one, there is no necessity to create instance of that particular class. You can directly access with the help of a class name. But right now I have created instance of a class example, that is E, means object of a class example E. Now see what will be the answer. Okay, I am showing you each and every fact whenever you are making changes in your program. Okay, understood? Means whenever you are creating any object, you can access your whenever we are creating any class, and through its object you can access whatever members which are present in your class body. Okay, that means suppose you have written here any variable, that will be accessible over here. Now see, whenever we are writing static method inside the same class, in that case there is no necessity to create object of that class. But whenever you are writing a static method outside the class which is holding main method, in that case you need to access the method with the help of a class instance. Now see, I will remove this part. See what will be the error. Only I have kept here show method. I have not created any instance. I have not added any class with that method. Okay. Now see what they have mentioned. Method show class display. का तर त्या क्लासमध्ये तुमची show नावाची मेथड प्रेझेंट नाही. Okay. That's why it has shown like this. Now suppose I have created directly with the help of a class name. Okay. I will show you why I have written like this. See here. What they have said is it is invoked by using class name also. Okay, that's why I have written like this. We can call with the help of a class name because a single method is there. So we can call with the help of a class name. Okay, now I will save it. Now check its answer. Okay, all of you got it? Any queries regarding this? Any queries are there? Okay, should I proceed? Okay, now I will continue remaining part. Okay. So in this part okay, no queries. Okay, I will continue it. Okay, next part is nothing but the instance methods. The method of the class is known as the instance methods. Now see, remember one thing with you, whenever you are writing any method without static keyword, all those methods are nothing but the instance methods. Okay, likewise in second point they have mentioned. So I have written here, it is a non-static method defined in the class. Okay. Those methods which are not containing static keyword with them, these methods are called as the instance methods. Okay. Before calling or invoking the instance method, it is necessary to create an object of its class. Understood? जेव्हा नॉन स्टॅटिक मेथड्स असतात त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला त्या क्लासचा ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करून मगच त्या मेथड्स ॲक्सेस कराव्या लागतात. जर स्टॅटिक असतील मेथड्स तर त्या ऑब्जेक्ट त्याच क्लासमध्ये असतील तर तुम्ही डायरेक्टली ॲक्सेस करू शकता. आउट ऑफ दॅट क्लास असतील तर तुम्हाला त्या क्लासचं नेम यूज करून तुम्ही ॲक्सेस करू शकता किंवा ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करून. ओके, सो दिस इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन स्टॅटिक अँड नॉन स्टॅटिक मेथड्स. आफ्टर दॅट again, instance method is divided into two parts, accessor method and mutator method. Okay, now see, accessor method, the method that reads the instance variable. Okay, now remember that variables part. There are three types of variables: local, instance, and third one is a static. Okay. Am I audible? Hello? Hello? Am I audible?
हाँ मैम.
Okay. Now see, as we have seen three types of variables: instance, local, and static. Out of that, the methods that reads the instance variable is known as the accessor method. Okay, instance variables are nothing but the variables which are declared inside the class but outside the method. Such a types of variables are called as the instance variables. Okay. We can easily identify it because the method is prefixed with the word get. Suppose I want to take value as a roll number from the user. In that case, I will create a method having get roll number. Okay, so from that get word you can find out this is the accessor method. Whenever we are creating accessor method, that are also called as the getters. Okay, I will write here that word. Okay, getters. Accessor method is also called as the getters. It returns the value of the private field. It is used to get value of a private field. Okay, and after that, whenever you are in the mutator method, the method reads the instance variable and also modify the values. It means you can take value from the user. We can easily identify because the method is prefixed with set word. Okay, means suppose I want to giving value as a roll number, then set roll number is the name of your method. Whenever we are using mutator method, it is also called as the setters or modifiers. Okay, so both the names are for the mutator method, and for accessor you can call it as a getters. Okay, so this is very small part, but it has some different functionalities. Means these two methods are new for you. You have not accessed till now because in oops there may be chances, but if you are not remembering it right now, write it down. Okay. Now see, I will show you an example. This will be very easy to you understand. Okay, I will take one example, that is the student. Okay, now see, I have declared here privately two variables. First one is a roll number and second one is a name. As I have mentioned in mutator, the method read the instance variable and also modify the values, and whatever modified values are there, all these are regarding with private variables. Okay, that's why I have written here private. Okay, whenever I will write here publicly, in that case what will happen? These variables are accessed in the another class also without permission of this class. Okay, that's why whenever I want to write some variables which are accessed in this class only, at that time I will use the private modifier. Okay, now see, I have provided here two variables. Then I have written here get roll. This is the accessor method, means we are only taking value from another method and we are going to print it over here. I have written here return roll number because this is the integer method. That's why return is used. Suppose this is the void method, then you can directly write here printing statement. Okay. Then next one is a mutator method. For giving value of roll number to this method, we need to access it from user. Am I right? So roll number is one parameter we are taking from the user, and that roll number is assigned to this roll number. Okay, now see what I am telling. Remember, see this because I am unable to highlight both the statements in Notepad. Only see this dot roll. This dot roll is nothing but this one. ठीक आहे, लक्षात येत आहे. इथे हायलाइट करतात नाहीये, फक्त सांगते ते लक्षात घ्या. हे जे व्हेरिएबल आहे रोल ते इथून आलेलं आहे. ओके, I know you have seen in OOPS concept this keyword. Still you have to remember it. Otherwise see here, हा जो रोल हा पॅरामीटर आहे तो इथून आलेला आहे ह्या मेथडमधून. आणि दिस डॉट रोल म्हणजे कुठली पॅरामीटर आहे तर प्रायव्हेट मध्ये जी आपण डिक्लेअर केली होती ती. ओके, म्हणजे ही जी व्हॅल्यू आहे ती तुम्हाला इथे असाइन होणार आहे. आणि इथे असाइन झाल्यानंतर व्हेनेवर यू विल कॉल गेट रोल मेथड, तिकडे ती येणार आहे व्हॅल्यू. ओके, सो दिस इज द सिक्वेन्स ऑफ युअर इम्प्लिमेंटेशन पार्ट. इम्प्लिमेंटेशनला काय होणार आहे, सेट रोलमधून रोल नंबरची व्हॅल्यू घेतली जाईल, ती कुठे असाइन होईल दिस डॉट रोललाच, म्हणजेच ओरिजिनल व्हेरिएबलला, आणि त्या व्हेरिएबल थ्रू तुमच्या गेट रोल या मेथडला येईल. ओके, सो दिस इज दी flow of implementation or flow of execution of your program. Okay, next सेम वे मध्ये काय केलेलं आहे, नेम घेतलेला आहे. ओके, देन फॉर डिस्प्लेइंग पर्पज I have used one display method over here, and now see in main method what I have done. I have created object of a student class. Okay, then with the help of this object I have provided here, with the help of this object I have provided here roll number as well as name, and after that I have displayed it over here. Any queries regarding this? स्क्रीनशॉट घेतलेत सगळ्यांनी? हॅलो,
हो घेतले.
स्क्रीनशॉट? येस सारिका,
हो काढलेत मॅम.
काढलेत? रन करू दे मी प्रोग्राम.
यस.
Okay. Okay, after completion of all these methods, we will move to that's the this keyword. Okay, till now only remember this is one use of a this keyword. Advanced जेव्हा शिकायला जाताल त्यावेळेस राहिलेले 3 uses तुम्हाला कळतील. Okay, so I will run this program first. Student name is ABC as I have provided in program. Likewise, it is printed on the console. Okay, now you have to do one task. I have given these two values through program only. You have to take these two values from the user by using scanner class function. Okay, now you know how to access the values through scanner class. Different methods are there. By using that methods, you can take values from the user and you can implement this program. Okay? Any queries? Okay, now I will move towards the next part. Next method, that is the abstract method, which is used whenever you are moving towards the inheritance concept. Okay, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, at that time you will need such types of methods. Abstract method, the method that does not has method body is known as the abstract method. Okay, first one. Only declaration part is there. Definition is not mentioned. Sir, abstract method. Okay, in other words, without an implementation is known as the abstract method. Okay, without an implementation, it is known as the abstract method. It always declared in the abstract class. Okay, लक्षात येते? It is always declared in the abstract part. Means whenever we are creating any abstract method, only declaration is there, not a definition is there. Okay, then it means the class is itself must be abstract if it has an abstract method. Okay, abstract. Abstract meaning काय है? Yes, meaning of abstract is nothing but writing our own concept in a short manner. Okay, in same way we are only declaring here name of our method, and whenever we will need it we will elaborate it like our projects. ठीक आहे, तुम्ही प्रोजेक्टचा ॲबस्ट्रॅक्ट लिहिता, त्याच्यामध्ये काय लिहिता तुम्ही 5 to 10 सेंटेन्समध्ये तुमची जी काही आयडिया आहे ती explain karta, right? And whenever your actual implementation part is there, at that time you will divide it into introduction, then software hardware requirement, then what are methods you have used, all algorithms you have used, then result of this, after that what is the future work, and after that what are concluded through this project. Okay, so this is the elaboration part, but before that you are writing the abstract within 5 to 10 lines. Means whenever you want to minimize your code and whenever you will require it, at that time you have to elaborate that code. At that time abstract methods are used. Understood the theory part? Okay. So static, we will see where we are using static keyword separately. Till now, first we will see its program. Now see, I have written here one program having abstract class. Okay. Now, as per discussion right now, you have to keep it in mind that one thing, whenever you are creating any abstract method, all these abstract methods must be present in the abstract class only. Okay. Now see, I have created one class having name as a demo1. In that I have created one abstract method display. And whenever I want to access it, I will write its actual definition. Here only declaration is there, actual definition present in another class. Now, how to find out whether we are accessing the same method over here or not? For accessing the same method in another class, you should use extend keyword. Okay, extend keyword provide you facilities to access different variables and methods which are abstract one and which are present in the another class. Okay, so to accessing such a methods and variables, we need to extend this class in our program. Okay, जे आपण डेमो या क्लासमध्ये ज्या काही मेथड्स किंवा व्हेरिएबल्स डिक्लेअर केलेले आहेत ते ॲक्सेस करण्यासाठी तुम्हाला एक्सटेंड कीवर्ड यूज करायचा आहे. एक्सटेंड मीन्स टू टेक अ परमिशन or to allow them. Likewise, its meaning is likewise. Okay, and then you have to access it in your original class, that is the my class. ठीक आहे. त्याच्यानंतर ही जी abstract void display नावाची मेथड आहे ती आपण इथे इलॅबोरेट केली. मीन्स त्याची डेफिनेशन आपण ह्या पार्टमध्ये कंप्लीट केली आहे. त्याच्यात मी काय लिहिलंय, सिंपल एक स्टेटमेंट लिहिलंय, abstract method. Okay. So this is a single statement. Now whenever you are in the actual different programs, ठीक आहे, आता आपण ॲक्च्युअल इम्प्लिमेंटेशन चेक केलेलं नाही आहे. आपण जेव्हा हा कम्प्लीट पार्ट संपेल कीवर्ड्सचा, त्याच्यानंतर डिफरंट प्रोग्राम्स घेणार आहे, लाईक ॲडिशन, देन टेक स्टुडंट डेटा, लाईक कॅल्क्युलेटर, ऑल दिस थिंग्स. ठीक आहे, हे जे काही स्टेटमेंट्स आहेत ते जेव्हा इम्प्लिमेंट करायला जाताल त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला सपोज इथं जर ॲडिशनची मेथड असेल तर मी इथे 2 पॅरामीटर्स प्रोव्हाइड करते, पण त्याचं ॲक्च्युअल जे फंक्शन आहे ॲडिशनचं ते मी इथे लिहिणार आहे. ओके, मीन्स हिअर 2 पॅरामीटर्स आर देअर, ए अँड बी, अँड इट्स फंक्शन इज नथिंग बट सी इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस बी. ते फंक्शन मी इथं डेफिनेशनच्या वेळेला लिहिणार आहे. ठीक आहे, ते पार्ट्स आपण सगळे बघणार आहे एक लेक्चर. मीन्स जेव्हा आपण हे सगळे पार्ट कंप्लीट करू कीवर्ड्सचे, त्याच्यानंतर मी कम्प्लिटली एक लेक्चर फक्त प्रॅक्टिकल्स इम्प्लिमेंट करण्यासाठी देणार आहे. ओके. So you can understand difference between all these things. First we will cover the theory part and after that we will move towards the actual practical. Now see, I want to access method which is present in the demo. That's why I have created object of a demo class and I have provided through my class. ठीक आहे. ह्याला कास्टिंगची कन्सेप्ट म्हणतात. टाईप कास्टिंग जसं आहे तसं ऑब्जेक्ट्स पण कास्टिंग केलं जातात. ते ह्याच चॅप्टरमध्ये आहे, ते नंतर बघूयात. फक्त आता एवढं लक्षात ठेवा की मी इथे ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट केला आहे डेमो क्लासचा आणि हा माय क्लास काय आहे तर त्याचा मेन क्लास आहे. मीन्स दिस इज दी पॅरेंट क्लास अँड दिस वन इज दी चाइल्ड क्लास. ही कन्सेप्ट आहे. इनहेरिटन्समध्ये आपण हे डिटेलवरती डिपेंड आहेत, त्याच्यामुळे सायमल्टेनियसली आपल्याला आता बघता येणार नाही. वन बाय वन आपण चेक करणार आहोत. Okay, whatever we have written in our method, all these values are get printed on the console. Okay, any queries? Any queries? Chaitanya, now am I audible?
Chaitanya Latke. Am I audible? Okay. All other, am I audible to all? Yes, remaining all. Am I audible? Please tell me. So,
Ma'am, your voice is breaking in between.
okay, here some range problem is there. I am in the college. That's why it may happen. You can interrupt me, okay, while my voice is not. Okay? जेव्हा जेव्हा आवाज ब्रेक होतो तेव्हा तुम्ही मला डायरेक्टली इन्फॉर्म करा, ठीक आहे? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will move towards the next part, that is the static keyword, where we can use static keyword in our Java programs. The static keyword in Java is used for memory management mainly. Okay, like I have told you in previous lecture, reuse of a memory is available due to this static methods. Okay, means static keyword is very useful in the Java. Now see, there are three ways to use the static keyword. First one is the variables. You can declare the static variables, as we have seen in first lecture only. Three types of variables are there. Okay, then methods are there. Right now we have seen methods, and blocks are also static one. Okay, now we will move towards all these parts one by one with the help of our programs. Now first I will show you static variables. If you declare any variable as a static, it is known as a static variable. Okay, am I right? Then, if you declare any variable as a static, it is known as the static variable. The static variable can be used to refer it to the common property of all objects, which is not unique for each object. For example, the company name of employee, college name of a student, etc. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे जो कॉमन पार्ट आहे तो जेव्हा आपण डिक्लेअर करतो त्या केसमध्ये आपण स्टॅटिक व्हेरिएबल यूज करतो. ओके, सपोज मी आता कॉलेजचं एक्झाम्पल घेतलं. जेव्हा तुमची लिस्ट बनवली, सपोज मी 1 to 75 रोल नंबर्स घेतले, ठीक आहे, तर तुमच्यासाठी कॉमन काय असणार आहे? कॉलेज नेम, आफ्टर दॅट युअर इयर, देन युअर डिपार्टमेंट, देन युअर डिव्हिजन फॉर दिस 75 students. Okay, means for those variables I will write it as a static one. Means your college name, your department name, year and your division. These four variables are common for all the students. That's why I will write those variables as a static variable. Okay, the static variable gets memory only once in the class area at the time of a class loading. लक्षात येतं? त्यासाठी आपण static keyword use केले. Okay. Now I will show you implementation of this part. Okay, how to get implement. Before that, I will move my command prompt in another folder. I will set its path again because I have changed my folder. Now I will move towards that folder. Okay, now first we will see the static variable part. Okay, so I will open first program, test static variable. Now see it from your side. Okay, I will explain it, but read it first. Okay, anybody has understood it? If yes, you can explain over here. Yes? Anybody want to explain it? Yes, anybody want to make a volunteer from your side? Okay, see here. Now I have created one class that is student. In that I have provided two variables, roll number and name. Okay, and third one is a college name, which is static one, because which is the common for all, right? All students having the same college. Likewise, you can create a department, no problem. Okay. Then I have created one constructor. Okay, as you know what is meant by constructor. Now I have used that concept over here. Okay, I have created one constructor with two variables. Okay, then display method. In display method, only one statement is provided for printing these values. Now check. In this class, I have created object with the help of a student class constructor. Okay, so this is the student class constructor. Through that, I have provided one object as a S1. Same I have created for S2, and then display method is used. Okay, now see what will be your answer. ओके, मी इथे काय केलेलं आहे, फक्त दोन व्हॅल्यूज प्रोव्हाइड केल्यात ज्या नॉर्मल डिक्लेरेशन्स आहेत विदाउट स्टॅटिक. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे कोणत्या प्रकारचे व्हेरिएबल्स आहेत, इन्स्टन्स व्हेरिएबल्स. ते मी फक्त ह्या कन्स्ट्रक्टरला प्रोव्हाइड केलेत आणि हे जे कॉमन पार्ट आहे तो मी इथं कॉल केलेला आहे. नाऊ चेक व्हॉट विल बी दी आन्सर. Okay, have you cleared? This very is the static part as we have declared in our class student, and that common part is get implemented directly. Okay, any problem? Okay, now see, suppose I have written here like this, s1 dot name of that static variable is a college, right? So I will directly write over here. Now suppose I have written one college name. Okay. Now see what will be your answer. I have written it for S1 only, not for S2. Now see what will be the answer. Okay. Now see what that compiler was done. It has taken it as a default name, as a XXX. ओके, हे नेम कुठं गेलेलं आहे, मी S1 साठी हे ॲक्च्युअली क्रिएट केले, नॉट फॉर S2. स्टील इट हॅज टेकन इट फॉर S1 ऑल्सो अँड फॉर S2 ऑल्सो. ओके, एम आय क्लिअर? इथं काय केलं मी, S1 डॉट कॉलेज इज इक्वल टू एक नाव दिले कॉलेजचं. ते कंपायलरनी काय केलंय, बोधी मीन्स इथे आलंय. कंपायलर कुठे आला, या स्टेटला आला आणि इथलं जे स्वेरी आहे ते काय चेंज केले, ट्रिपल एक्सने चेंज केले आणि ती व्हॅल्यू इथे आली. ओके, आणि ती व्हॅल्यू कॉन्स्टंट राहिली का, तर मी आधी S1 साठी चेंज केली होती, दॅट्स वाय. ओके, त्यामुळे ती दोन्हीलाही डिस्प्ले झाली. हा प्रॉब्लेम झालाय, राईट? सो दिस इज दी वन टाइप ऑफ ॲडव्हान्टेज ॲज वेल एज डिसॲडव्हान्टेज. नाउ सी, आय विल राईट इट फॉर S2. ओके, am I fast? Whether my speed is fast? मी फास्ट जात असेल तर सांगा, कारण की मी ॲट अ टाइम इथं चेंजेस करते. येस,
No, ma'am.
वेदर एम आय टू फास्ट? व्हॉइस,
मॅम
Hello.
ब्रेक होतो.
हॅलो वैशाली,
ब्रेक होत हो, व्हॉइस ब्रेक होतोय म्हणजे
खूपच ब्रेक होतोय का?
आता येतोय, पण तुम्ही ज्यावेळेस एक्सप्लेन करता ना तेव्हा
बरं बरं,
म्हणजे
ठीक आहे.
ब्रेक होतो.
प्रॉब्लेम काय होतोय, मध्येच रेंज जाते, त्याच्यामुळे जाते. मी तुम्हाला ह्याची लिंक शेअर करते, ठीक आहे? ओके, आफ्टर कम्प्लिशन ऑफ दिस लेक्चर आय विल शेअर दिस लिंक विथ यू. ओके, रिमेनिंग पण शेअर करायचे आहेत. एक ते 2 दिवसात मी कंप्लीट करून तुम्हाला सगळ्या शेअर करते, ठीक आहे? ओके, नाउ सी, right now I have written here as a S2 dot college. Okay, I have written here s2.college. Now I will save it and again run it. Okay, still it has taken it as a triple X only. It means whenever you are changing any parameter having static word, it is changed completely. लक्षात येते? एकदा तो चेंज केला की तो completely change होते. Now see, I will do one more thing. I have copied this part. I have removed from over here. After display method of first object, I am writing here this change of a college. Understood? S1 चं जे काही इम्प्लिमेंटेशन मीन्स डिस्प्ले पार्ट झाल्यानंतर मी कॉलेजचं नाव चेंज करते. ते स्टॅटिक व्हेरिएबल असताना सुद्धा मी कॉलेजचं नाव चेंज करते. नाउ सी व्हॉट विल हॅपन. लक्षात येतंय? म्हणजे आधी फर्स्ट पार्ट कंपायलरने इम्प्लिमेंट केला, त्याच्यानंतर कंपायलर सेकंड स्टेटमेंटकडे गेला, म्हणजेच या स्टेटमेंटकडे आला आणि मग ते स्टेटमेंट थ्रू त्यानं कॉलेज नेम चेंज केलं आणि त्याच्यानंतर तो डिस्प्ले मेथडकडे गेला. अंडरस्टूड द डिफरन्स बिटवीन दीज 3 स्टेटमेंट्स? लक्षात येतंय? जेव्हा तुम्ही जावा इम्प्लिमेंट करता, जावामधून एखादाही प्रोग्राम, त्यावेळेस तुमचा जो फ्लो आहे स्टेटमेंट्सचा तो प्रचंड मॅटर करतो. ठीक आहे, तुम्ही ते स्टेटमेंट्स कुठं लिहिता आहात त्याच्यानुसार तुमचं आउटपुट कम्प्लिटली चेंज होते. त्याच्यामुळे तुम्ही जे काही लॉजिक लावताय ते व्यवस्थित इम्प्लिमेंट व्हायचं असेल तर तुमचं फ्लो पण व्यवस्थित पाहिजे. ओके, भाग्यश्री? हॅलो भाग्यश्री, is there any question?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
there any questions from your side?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
ओके. त्यामुळे जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रोग्राम्स इम्प्लिमेंट करत आहात त्यावेळेस एक लक्षात ठेवा की तुमचा जो काही स्टेटमेंट्सचा फ्लो आहे तो प्रॉपरच ठेवा, नाहीतर तुमचं जे काही आउटपुट जनरेट होणार आहे ते आयदर रॉंग असेल किंवा मिसमॅच होईल. ठीक आहे. हाऊ मेनी ऑफ यू हॅव रजिस्टर्ड फॉर NPTEL इन प्रिव्हियस सेमिस्टर? Yes, when you are in second year. Yes, anybody has registered for NPTEL? Okay, let it be. Whenever you will register for such a types of courses, or whenever you are solving online quizzes or online interview related quizzes, at that time they will provide you what is the input and what will be the output. Okay, what is the input and what will be your output. At that time you have to write your code in particular manner only. Then and then only your output will be whatever they have provided like this. ठीक आहे. त्यामुळे त्या केसमध्ये तुम्ही तुमचं कुठलंही लॉजिक लिहिताना स्टेटमेंट्सचा फ्लो प्रॉपरच हवा, नाही तर तुमचं जे काही आउटपुट जनरेट होणार आहे त्याची एक मीन्स एक स्पेस जरी जास्त झाली तरी ते आउटपुट रिजेक्ट केलं जातं किंवा त्याचं वेटेज कमी केलं जातं. ठीक आहे. त्यामुळे जेव्हा तुम्ही इम्प्लिमेंटेशनकडे वळताल त्यावेळेस ह्या गोष्टी लक्षात ठेवा. ओके. नाउ वी हॅव कंप्लीटेड स्टॅटिक व्हेरिएबल्स. Next part is the static method. Okay, now you know better what is the static method. A static method belongs to the class rather than the object of a class. A static method can be invoked without the need for creating an instance of a class. A static method can access static data members and can change the value of it. Okay. So we have covered this part today only. Now I will directly move towards its example, that is its program. Okay. So I will take one program which is based on the counter part. Okay, I will open that program first. Okay, I will directly show you this program. Now see. I have written one variable count is equal to 0. Okay, then counter I have in constructor of a counter I have written 2 statements. Increment means this is the post increment, and after that I have written here one printing statement. And see what I have written in main method. In main method, I have written it as okay C1, C2, and C3. Okay. So this is regarding with the one simple variable and one with static variable. First understand this method, this variable, then we will move towards the static variable. What is the difference between these two? Okay, now see, I will first execute it. See, still we have provided here counter 0 with increment over here, but here we are using the non-static variable, means this is simple instance variable. That's why each and every time new memories get allocated for counter, means for that object, and whatever output is there which remain as it is, means single time increment will be there. It goes inside that constructor, increment will happen, and it come out that constructor, and after that that memory, whatever memory is allocated for C1 is get invalidated. Again for C2 new memories get allocated, same process is done, so answer will be 1 and 1 only. Okay, now see, I will write it as a static one. मी आता काउंट या व्हेरिएबलला काय केलंय, स्टॅटिक म्हटलेलं आहे. आता चेक करा ह्याचा आन्सर काय येते. Okay, means whatever we have seen in our properties of a static variable, whenever we are creating any static variable, only once time memory is get allocated, and whatever values are get changed, all these values are stored in the same memory. That's why at the first time C1 is get allocated with memory, at that time counter is get incremented by 1. Again for C2 same counter is there, that's why there is no necessity to create again memory allocation, because variable is 1 and the same, that is count. So that value is get incremented, that's why value become as a 2, and likewise 3 will be there. Okay, so this is regarding with the static variable. Now see regarding with static method. Okay, we have already completed this part. Now I will write here. Okay, we have already seen this part, so I will not repeat it. I have taken same example, only I have created here 3 objects. Okay. Then last part is related to static block. Okay. It is used to initialize the static data members. It is executed before the main method at the time of a class loading. Okay. We will see whenever we are moving towards the inheritance concept. Till now only remember these 2 parts. Okay. Because if I have explained it, it might happen that you are unable to understand it. Okay. Whatever we are writing in method or in that variable which are the static one, all together are called as the static block. Okay. So next part is this keyword. But before going towards this keyword, start calling roll numbers. Okay. Start calling roll numbers. Roll number 1. Roll number 1. Swarali. Swarali. Okay. Those who are unable to give present in. Swarali?
Roll number 1 present, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Roll number 2. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Roll number 3.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Roll number 4.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, I have written. Roll number 4.
Present, ma'am.
Sakshi. Okay. Roll number 5.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes, what happened? Swarali?
Present, ma'am.
Yes, I have noted. Roll number 6.
Present, ma'am.
Next. Roll number 7. Roll number 7. Roll number 8. Roll number 8.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Roll number 9.
Present, ma'am.
Yes, Priyanka, your roll number is 10, na?
Ma'am.
Okay, I will repeat it. Roll number 8.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Roll number 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Roll number 10.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Vaishnavi, your roll number?
10, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Ma'am, roll number 7 present.
Okay. Then 8 is present. 9 is there. 9 is there. Roll number 10 is there. Roll number 11.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Roll number 12. Roll number 12.
Present, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Pratiksha?
Roll number 11 present.
Yes, I have noted. Next, roll number 13, 1, 3. 13 is there?
Present, madam.
Okay. 14, 1, 4. 14 is not there. Then 15. Roll number 1, 5. 16. 1, 6. 1, 6 is there. 17. 1, 7.
Present.
Okay.
Present,
18. Okay, 18 is present. Next. 19.
Present, ma'am.
Manisha. Your roll number is roll number 19, 1, 9.
18, ma'am.
Yes, I am asking about 1, 9. Okay. 20. 21. 21.
Present, ma'am.
22. 21.
Present.
Hello, Meena? Okay. 22? Okay. Do one thing. I will call your roll numbers right in your chat box. Okay, so I can easily see it. Roll number 19. If roll number 19 is present, mention here as a 19. Next, 20. Next, 20 is there. 21. 21 is there. Okay. 22. 22. 23. 24.
'Ma'am, roll number 15.
Roll number?
15.
Okay, written. 16, 17, 18 are there. 19, yes. 20. 23 is there. 2, 3. Okay, 24 is there. Then 25. Okay. 26. 26 is there. Okay. Yes. Then 27. Absent. Okay. 28. 28 is there. Whether 21 is present?
Hello? Hello, ma'am, 27 is present.
Okay. Next. Hello.
Hello, ma'am, 27 is present.
27, na? Yes, yes, I have noted. Yes, I have noted. Next, from both side, 29. Okay. 30. Roll number 30. 31. 31. 32. 33. Okay. 34. 34. 35. 36. 37.
Yes, madam.
Okay. 38. 39. Okay. 40. 40 is there. 41. 41. 42 is present. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47.
Yes, madam.
47. Yes, Omkar, 46, na?
46, madam.
Then 45 in Naneshwar. Yes, Naneshwar. Okay. 48. Okay. 49. Fifty. 53.
Present, ma'am.
54. Yes, Chetan. Okay, 53. Pratik. 54 is here. 55. 56. 57. 58.
Yes, madam.
59.
Present,
Okay.
ma'am.
60. 61.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 62. 62. Okay. 63.
62, ma'am.
67.
Ma'am, 66.
Ma'am, 64 present है.
Yes, I have noted. Rushikesh.
64, ma'am.
Okay. Then 67.
Ma'am, 65 पण present आहे.
Chat box. Okay. 68. 69. Okay.
69 present.
71. Yes. Yes, I have noted. 70 is also present. Next. 71.
म्हणतो ते 5 मिनिटापूर्वी लेफ्ट झाला तिथे रेंज प्रॉब्लेम झाला म्हणून सांगितलं मला.
कुणाचं?
दीपक साखरे 71. प्रेझेंटी स्टार्ट झाल्यानंतर.
बरोबर ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट 70. Okay, see, I will write here absent roll numbers. If they are present, mention over here.
$73 present, ma'am.
Okay. Sita is there?
76, madam.
76. Okay.
75, ma'am.
1 minute, 1 minute. 75. Next. 22. Next. Supriya?
70,
Yes, I have noted. Supriya?
70.
70? Yes, I have noted. Yes, Prabhakar?
74,
Okay,
ma'am.
75.
घेतलं का मॅडम?
काय म्हणताय?
76 प्रेझेंट.
हॅलो प्रभाकर. हा घेतलाय तुमचा नंबर प्रेझेंट मध्ये. 70?
6.
हॅलो प्रभाकर.
76, madam.
Hello. Yes, I have noted it. Okay.
74, ma'am.
Yes, I have taken. Sira is present. Next. 23. 28. 30. 31. Okay, I have written here absent numbers. If out of this anybody is present, right now mention over here. Okay, otherwise your absent will be marked. Check whether your roll number is there in this list. If yes, then tell me right now. Okay. Should I continue remaining part? Okay. Now we will move towards this keywords. Still 20 minutes are there. We will check whatever we will complete it today, and remaining we will see in the next lecture. Okay. Now we will move towards this keyword. This keyword, whenever we are using this keyword, there can be a lot of uses of a Java this keyword. In Java, this is a reference variable that refers to the current object. Okay. Now suppose I have created one object, we can use multiple times with the help of this keyword. So there are total 6 uses in the Java keyword. Okay. This can be used to refer current instance variable. Okay, means आपण जेव्हा एखाद्या क्लासमध्ये इन्स्टन्स व्हेरिएबल क्रिएट करतोय तर त्याच इन्स्टन्स व्हेरिएबलला अगेन मेमरी अलोकेट करण्यासाठी मीन्स डेटा प्रोव्हाइड करण्यासाठी दिस कीवर्ड यूज केला जातो. अनदर वन इज टू इन्वोक करंट क्लास मेथड इम्प्लिसिटली. ओके, मी जे तुम्हाला म्हणत होते कास्टिंगचा प्रकार आहे मगासच्या एका एक्झाम्पलला, तो ह्या अंडर येतोय. ठीक आहे, आपण हा पार्ट बघूयात जेव्हा हा प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट होईल त्यावेळेस. देन दिस constructor, this is this constructor. It is invoked to current class constructor. Okay, we will see its example also. These 3 are the very important whenever we are implementing our programs, and remaining 3 are the regarding with your advanced concept. Okay, only remember that it is also used to pass the argument in the method call, pass the argument in the constructor call, and return the current class instance from the method. Okay, whenever we will see its implementation part through practicals, at that time we will cover remaining 3. In lectures we will cover only first 3 uses. Okay, understood? So we will go it one by one. First I will come out of this folder because I have created separate folder for this. Again I will set the path. Okay, now I will move toward that folder. Okay, so this is the first program related to this keyword with variable, which instance variable. Okay, now see, I have created here one class having name as a student. In that I have created 3 variables, roll number, name and fee. Okay, so these 3 are the instance variables, okay, which are declared inside the class but outside the method. Means this is the method, this is the constructor. I have declared it outside one. That's why this is called as the instance variables. Then I have created one constructor having 3 parameters which are having same name as a instance variable names. लक्षात येते? जे काही पॅरामीटर्स मी डिक्लेअर केलेले आहेत त्यांची जी व्हेरिएबल नेम्स आहेत ते आणि इन्स्टन्स व्हेरिएबल नेम्स आर वन अँड द सेम. Whenever such a type of a situation will occur in front of us, at that time we will need to use this keyword. According to that, I have used here this keyword to assign this value of a roll number to instance variable roll number. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे जी मी कन्स्ट्रक्टर मध्ये ह्या 3 व्हॅल्यूज देते, रोल नंबर, नेम अँड फी. तर ह्या व्हॅल्यूज मला कुठं प्रोव्हाइड करायच्या आहेत, तर ह्या 3 इन्स्टन्स व्हेरिएबल्सना प्रोव्हाइड करायच्या. ठीक आहे, त्या प्रोव्हाइड करण्यासाठी मी दिस कीवर्ड यूज केलाय. ओके, दिस कीवर्ड सोबत ज्या आपण व्हॅल्यूज यूज करतोय, सी हिअर दिस विथ नेम. तर हे जे नेम हे व्हेरिएबल कुठलं आहे, तर इथलं स्ट्रिंग नेम जे इन्स्टन्स म्हणून डिक्लेअर केलेलं आहे ते, आणि हे जे नेम आहे ते कन्स्ट्रक्टर थ्रू आलेलं नेम. ओके, हा डिफरन्स आहे या 2 व्हेरिएबल्स मधला. ओके, this one is the same, that is for the display purpose, and again another class that is the test class. in that main method is there? In this main method, I have created two objects S1 and S2, and through that object I have accessed this. This is the same way as we have used in previous examples for static. Okay, static आणि नॉन स्टॅटिकचे आपण जेव्हा एक्झाम्पल्स बघत होतो सेम टाईपचा आपण एक एक्झाम्पल चेक केलं होतं. ओके, now see here. Okay, this is your answer. Here I have provided two values. First one is a 111 with Ankit and second one is a 112 with Sumit. Okay, so these two values are get printed in front of us with the help of this keyword. Any queries?
No, ma'am.
Okay, should I continue? Okay, now see, regarding this instance variables, this keyword can be used to refer current class instance variable. Okay, if there is ambiguity between instance variables and parameters, this keyword resolves the problem of ambiguity, as I have told you. Okay, आता जसं मी सांगितलं, जेव्हा रोल नंबर इन्स्टन्स व्हेरिएबलचं नाव आणि कन्स्ट्रक्टर मध्ये किंवा मेथड मध्ये प्रोव्हाइड केलेलं नाव जर सेम असेल तर आपण दिस कीवर्ड यूज करतो, मीन्स टू अवॉइड ambiguity. Okay, now I will move towards the next part, that is this keyword with method. आता this keyword with constructor चेक केला, आता सॉरी this keyword with व्हेरिएबल सोबत चेक केला, इन्स्टन्स व्हेरिएबल सोबत. आता काय करणार आहोत, मेथड सोबत चेक करणार आहे. नाउ सी, इज इट प्रॉपरली विजिबल टू ऑल or should I give some space? Okay, I will provide some space. One minute, I will give some space over here. Okay, now see, I have created here one method m which is having one statement hello m. Okay, and I want to access same method in another method. Okay, single use means this is nothing but the like if else loops, means we are accessing one method in another method. Again this method I can access in another next method likewise, but I want to use this method again and again to find out same data in our required method. Okay, now I will give you one example. Suppose I want to make addition of two variables. I am taking very simple examples. I want to take two values from the user or two values from this program. So I will take these two values from first method, that is the m. Okay, through that I will take these two values and provide to next method, that is n, and here I will write code of addition. Okay, so to access these two values I can write here this dot m, means whatever we have written in this m method is accessed over here. ठीक आहे, जेव्हा आपण मेथड सोबत यूज करतो दिस कीवर्ड त्यावेळेस काय असणार आहे, तर तुम्हाला ambiguityचा कन्सेप्ट इथं नाही येणार. ambiguityचा कन्सेप्ट फक्त व्हेरिएबल्सच्या पार्ट सोबत येईल. जेव्हा तुम्ही मेथडला यूज करायला जाता दिस कीवर्ड त्यावेळेस ती कंप्लीट मेथड तुम्हाला ॲज इट इज नेक्स्ट मेथडमध्ये यूज करायची. ठीक आहे, त्याच केसला तुम्ही दिस कीवर्ड यूज करू शकता. नाउ सी, बिफोर इम्प्लिमेंटिंग इट I will remove this keyword. I will keep a single part, that is the m, directly calling over here. See what will be answer of first this one, and then I will show with the help of this keyword. Okay. In main method, I have simply created object of a class A, and through that class A, I am accessing method n, because in method n we have invoked method m. Okay. Now see, it has printed hello n and hello m, means I will minimize it. See, first what it has printed, hello n, which is present in the method n. ठीक आहे, मेथड n मध्ये काय स्टेटमेंट आहे, hello n. In that I have invoked method m and method m मध्ये काय आहे, hello m नावाचे स्टेटमेंट आहे. ठीक आहे, but this is applicable for whenever we are writing a single statement and whenever we will write with the help of a this keyword. Now see, okay, answer is one and the same because here a single method is there, that is single m is there, that's why it is possible. Okay, now I want to give you one more example. Okay, whenever we are using with it method and you will see lots of examples which are based on this keyword, at that time you will understand the difference between this simple implementation and with the help of this keyword. Till now only remember that meaning of this and this statement is one and the same. ओके, कारण आपण एकच मेथड इथं इम्प्लिमेंट केली, त्याच्यामुळे या दोघांचे मीनिंग सेम आहे. ओके, एनी क्वेरीज? Okay, only last program is remain which is related to your constructor. Okay, now see, this is the default constructor, this is the one parameterized constructor. Okay, and in this parameterized constructor I want to call a default constructor. At that time I can use this constructor. लक्षात येतं? हा माझा डिफॉल्ट कन्स्ट्रक्टर आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये मी एक स्टेटमेंट लिहिले हॅलो ए, तो मला एका पॅरामीटराइज कन्स्ट्रक्टर मध्ये कॉल करायचा आहे. ठीक आहे, तर मी दिसनी कॉल केला आणि त्याच्यानंतर जो रिमेनिंग पार्ट असेल त्या पॅरामीटराइज कन्स्ट्रक्टरचा तो मी कंटिन्यू केला. नाउ सी, इन मेन मेथड आय हॅव रिटन means I have created object of a class A. In that I have provided one value 10 because we have written here one parameterized constructor having one parameter x and that value is provided as a 10. So its answer will be hello A and after that it will print 10. That hello A is printed due to this constructor, means it is moving towards this default constructor. Okay, now I will run it. Okay, have you understood the flow of this program? Okay, so today we have covered uses of this keyword. Still 3 uses are there. That meaning is very vast. In this stage you are unable to understand it because you have not seen multiple programs which are based on the Java. That's why I am not showing you its implementation. When you will see different examples or different programs, after that we will see remaining 3 uses also. Okay, now any queries are there? You can ask right now. Okay, so 5 minutes are there. If you are having any queries, you can ask me. Okay, roll number 9 is there. Okay, so first I will stop my presentation and recording.